You think you got this stuff it takes to break away? Okay, welcome back to another episode. Today we found a new game on itch.io. It is called Abdication. As you can see, it is created by someone named Viking Lock, so shout out to them. And it seems that this is a little platformer game that's in black and white. I don't think we've played many black and white games so far. The only one I can remember is that creepy Russian game that I played a long while ago. But yeah, let's try it out. They want to... Okay, by the way, can I like go into full screen with this? I guess not. Okay, so we're just going to like maybe... there we go. They want to take your yo-yo. Do not let them. Only it can cleanse the crown. Okay, how do I jump? L. Okay, L is jump. Okay, so I'm not the most articulated, I think you can tell. So I did not know what does the word abdication mean, but I searched it up a little bit. It means basically someone of high power giving up their power. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it is related to you using your little yo-yo to fight these little Kirby lookalikes, but whatever. So far, it seems the game is pretty smooth. So far, I don't see there's any problem. Let's kill this guy. There we go. Using a yo-yo to attack, it sort of reminds me of what's it called, Castlevania. Yeah, I think in Castlevania you also like use a whip, right? I think it's sort of like that. What do I do with you? Oh, okay, I can use you to like jump up. All right, and we can also double jump, as you can see. Oh, it seems the game has a little bit of a lag issue. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore some of the enemies. I don't think it's worth the time I try to kill them. We're on our way to cleanse the crown, apparently. So I assume there's maybe like some sort of tyrant that's like ruling over this land. I can't really see it though. Oh, this is interesting. This is an enemy that like deliberately aim at us and shoot like little shit balls at us. Alright, there we are. Alright, next level. Let's see. Okay, go away. Oh wow, this dumbass actually managed to land on the second platform, motherfucker. Is there a run button in this game? Alright, well no, that's fine. Alright. Oh, extra health, that's nice. Oh, we got some birds or whatever. Kinda looks like, I don't know, a dildo with wings that's coming towards us. So that's annoying. But it's fine, because our yo-yo, we can swing them up so high that it basically hits everything that's like within the general direction that we're facing, so alright, okay, so a bit of an unfortunate thing is that when those like little dildo things come towards you, I sort of want to like orientate myself a bit backwards to like so that they don't hit us, and then they still hit us, so that's sort of fucked up. Oh shit, extra segment. Well, sure, we can do. There we are, 28 points. Okay, well, there's more. Okay, wow, there is a lot in this game. Holy crap, I did not imagine there would be this much content. Oh my god, they just jumped to their death. Horrible. No wonder I'm there to like cleanse the crown or whatever. If this is the case, then we're probably not going to be able to play the entire game within one video, because there's simply too much. I think we can, play the rest of, I don't know what you call this, a world, I guess. The rest of this world. And let's see, because I'm liking it so far. So far it's been providing new contents almost every, I guess, level, you could say. Whenever I go through that little door, there's always new stuff. Like right now, as you can see, they just made like blocks that I can destroy. They're constantly introducing new enemies. There's like this little, I don't know what you call this, like enemy wave thing that's like going on, and then as a reward we get extra health. Like there's a lot of contents in this game, surprisingly lots. Normally, I'm just used to other platforming games that I've played. They just sort of have like the same thing, and then they repeat it for like 5 levels or something. And so it's definitely like surprising for once that I'm playing a game with like a lot. Wait, can I dash? No, the game just lagged for a second there. Okay, but yeah, I'm like really pleasantly surprised to see a game that has a lot more content than usual. A great title this one is. I recommend you all try it out. Right, these like bouncing little ball sacks or whatever these are, they're sort of being cunts. I'm at a point where like I don't really want to deal with the enemies. Oh come on, this has been a fucking. Alright, whatever. At least I got out of this place relatively quickly. Alright. I'm pretty sure I killed that guy before, so... Okay, well, where do we go? Maybe down? Down might be the place. Alright, I think we're on the right track. Okay, so I'm hoping that maybe later on we can see, like, maybe upgrades for our yo-yo. I think that would be pretty cool. You can make it so that when we hold J, it continue... What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's sort of cheap. I don't know what's up with my guy, but I look at it, I look like a sad little man. Just like me, actually. This is pretty immersive. I look like, I don't know if anyone played this game called Vaz. I kind of looks like the main guy in it, if he was like depressed. Let's see if we can just skip to the last level. I think it would be cool if we can play the last level. Tower. Let's see what this is about. Alright, motherfucker. That is, pressing R lets you instantly restart. So, I saw that part. I knew that I couldn't get out of that place. So, restart it is. Okay, it seems that there is actually a way for you to, like, run in this game, actually. Okay, so while I have my eyes, like, open, that means I'm walking. But when I have my eyes closed, that means I'm, like, running. Like this. But how do I start running? That's the part that I want to know. Okay, well, it seems that it's just simply by, like, pressing the direction that you want to go twice. So, i.e. Minecraft style. Okay. Well, that's pretty, like, simple. I didn't need to, like, go through a tutorial or whatever to understand that. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like intuitive design. Now, to be fair, I'm usually more used to, holding shift to dash or like stuff like that. But honestly, I wouldn't complain about this method of running either. This is fine. It seems that this lap. Okay. This like fish, this fucking flying dildo is like actually pretty annoying. Because here's the. I can point my like yo-yo upward and okay. Alright, never mind. Maybe those like dildo guys aren't that fucking annoying then. This game, it's making me pretty happy so far. It seems like every complaint has an immediate answer. That's great. It feels like the dev is like on the same wavelength with me. Alright, come on, die. Oh, come on. Okay, that guy is a little bit like of a cunt, and it takes like 5 hits as well. So like you can't just rush it before it can like extend its like. Oh, what those are, fucking gigantic dicks against your asshole, and then like it kills you. Alright, come on, you fucking coward. There you go. Give me the health. Ah, okay. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, there you go. There's one thing that maybe you can do. Maybe you can make it so that if you hit the health with your whip, I mean your yo-yo, then maybe it can make it go. You can collect it as well. There we are. Oh, you fucker! You bring me directly to my death, huh? Okay, this level is a bit harder than I thought it would be. Alright, I'll give it one more try. If we can't, make it, then, I still think we've already had enough experience to give a pretty comprehensive feedback for this game. Alright, what else do we have? You guys again. Alright, well, I think that's enough. I don't really have a lot of feedback to give. Just like I say, it's a nice little game. I like the control. It felt really fluid. The enemies and everything, it gave an appropriate amount of challenge. It's satisfying. It's a good game overall. It's a competent game. The only thing I might say is, in terms of the uniqueness, I would not say that once again it's like a very unique game. But I feel just overall it's a competent game enough that it's fun. I don't really have any complaint.